Yeah, I think it definitely helps like adjust maybe the scope of stuff. Like if you're looking at some from this angle, well, what about look at it from this angle?
Exactly.
Or what about look at it from the inside? Or what about look at it from the history of its beginning? Like
Exactly. And a quick one before I get to the how unique we are. Just a quick one. I don't know if you buy tuna. Now when you buy tuna, it's very clear whether it's line caught tuna.
Oh, really?
Line caught. Okay, that's a big selling point because when it's not line caught, it's net caught.
Oh, they do net.
You know what happens when they drag a net? Occasionally they drag a dolphin into the net.
Yeah.
Dolphins are air breathing. So if they're caught in a net, they suffocate and die.
Oh.
Okay, you don't want that. So you get line caught tuna. And I'm just thinking, so for people who just care about that, I wonder, what about the tuna? Who cares about the tuna? do you just not give a rat's ass about the tuna? Like what? And then they said, well, it kills the dolphin unnecessarily. So then I said, well then, make dolphin burgers, okay? You said, you can't have that. And I said, well, why not? You go to the deli.
Yeah.
Okay, if a deli made dolphin salad sandwiches, there'd be picketing out front, wouldn't there?
Yeah,
okay?
I'd have a cut of it.
Okay, you're Theo Vaughn.
Yeah,
But,
I'd love it. We had owl one time at Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving? Oh,
Yeah.
man. Okay, so my point is, if you go to a deli, there'd be picketers out front if you're serving dolphin
if you're
meat.
slinging dolphin in there, they're going to shut
Now
you
watch.
down.
But what else does the deli serve? They sell dead chicken, dead turkey, dead salmon, dead pig, dead cow with roast beef.
Dead vegetables.
I'll get to that in a minute. But they sell all kinds of dead animals in a sandwich. And this is just another dead animal. But somehow we culturally, philosophically, we've divided up all the kingdoms of life, and we do carve-outs for what we want to protect and what we don't. And often that carve-out is arbitrary at some level.
Yeah.
And just be self-aware of that. Are you high and noble because you're saving the dolphin, but you're eating the tuna?
Right.
I don't know that you entirely are. Say, well, a dolphin is a mammal. Well, so are pigs and cows. All right, last I checked.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just, I think they're not as graceful. They can't do as many. Well,
then admit that. Say, I will not eat graceful animals.
Right.
I'll only eat clumsy animals that are ugly.
Yeah.
So it's an attempt to just make you more honest with yourself about the opinions you carry. There's another one. Let's say you're a vegetarian. This is from the chapter Meat Eaters and Vegetarians.
Okay.
I go there because
that'll rile some folks
That's
up.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Each chapter is a point of conflict in civilization. I'm trying to illuminate places where people could think differently, or maybe not have to think that way at all, because in fact, what they felt was deeply held argument really just evaporates in the face of a cosmic perspective. So here's one. You're a vegetarian because you just don't want to kill animals, okay? You don't want to kill, fine. So in your basement, you have a humane mousetrap, okay?
Oh, yeah, I've seen those.
Oh, you've seen those?
Yeah, some of them, it's like it goes in there.
Goes in.
And there's art on the walls inside of it.
I've seen.
It's
like a mouse condominium. All right.
Yeah,
so they go in. You got to
crazy.
check them every
There's
few
running
days.
water.
Every few days, because they'll dry out. All right. So anyhow, so you check it, and then and what do they do with the mouse once they capture it?
Let it free.
They let it free into the wild. All right, because they don't want to kill animals. All right, I get that. But do you realize that a mouse in the wild lives between 9 and 18 months because it's highly likely to be swallowed whole by a owl or pecked apart by all manner of woodland predators, okay, carnivores. And so what you've done is you've doomed the mouse to be eaten prematurely in its life. So the best thing you can do for the mouse is leave it in your basement, where it will live up to 6 years of a full fat life in your basement, but you're not doing that.
No, because, so I guess it makes us feel some type of noble if we transfer it.
I'm just saying.
But you're really putting it into a harder life.
In a harder life, correct.
Yeah.
So if you want to say, well, that's just nature's loop and circle, well, all right. So you're saying it's nature's circle to have a owl eat it. Then, by the way, if you crawled into the domicile of any animal, they'll kill you if they could.
Yep.
They'll
That's
kill
true.
you. They will kill your ass.
Yeah, they
All
don't
right?
care, bruh.
If you lay down into an ant nest, they will bite your So all right, but no, we have the intellect and the power to capture something and remove it from your home. And I'm just saying, if you cared about the mouse, you'd leave it in your basement.
Yeah.
That's all. That's my only point.
Yeah, I think.